Sunning Rocks belongs to ThunderClan.
No, it belongs to RiverClan.
You cry. You are wrong. This is the wrongest you've ever been, and you know you're wrong. Maybe you're just being contrarian. Maybe you just say it belongs to RiverClan because you want to have a differing opinion. You want to be the one guy saying it belongs to RiverClan and a sea of people saying rightfully that it belongs to ThunderClan, but that type of thinking gets you nowhere.
But it was originally in the middle of the river, and only RiverClan could get to it.
You cry. Just because it was on RiverClan's territory 40 years ago doesn't mean it is now. The nature of warrior cats is that borders change and they fight over territories. That's just how it works. The river moved. It's no longer only available to RiverClan. It's easier to get to from ThunderClan. Time to reevaluate the ownership of this territory now that it's sitting right in ThunderClan's lap. It's natural. And then there's the fact that RiverClan only wants it to sunbathe. ThunderClan wants it as a hunting ground. It's automatically more reasonable.
But LeopardClan was given it as a reward for their bravery?
You say as well? First off, they were given the river, not the rocks next to it. Second, the clans made that up, and it never happened because the clans are only like 50 years old. I don't really understand how the cats even knew what wild boars were to write these stories, but whatever. ThunderClan keeps Sunning Rocks and defends it every time that it's challenged from Into the Wild and beyond. ThunderClan is camping at Sunning Rocks before it's destroyed, and it belongs to ThunderClan in the 4 or 5 years before the territories are blown up. That's a long time for cats. Leopard Star? Pathetic. Plus, RiverClan just wanted to sit on it.
We could share.
No, Tennille, they shouldn't share. Does WindClan give ThunderClan a bit of their territory whenever the rabbits are being slow? No, sir. Sharing is a slippery slope to stealing, Tennille. First you say, oh, RiverClan can come eat our prey when we're starving in the winter, and then spring rolls around and RiverClan is still in your backyard telling you that Punxsutawney Phil went to bed recently. You can't trust RiverClan cats. Maybe they should just learn to punch holes in the ice, like Leafpool learned to use a splint on fractured bones. Also, Oakheart is a boring character, and Bluestar should have totally did it as more interesting brother and said, also, RiverClan just wants it to sit on it. It doesn't matter how ThunderClan won Sunning Rocks. It matters that they did, and they have it now forever. Because Sunning Rocks is a parking lot now.